Aprajita Sarangi, how is it kosher when either Mr. Modi or senior leaders of your party make personal attacks from Pappu to Jersey Cow to 50 crore ki girlfriend? All of these have been made by senior BJP leaders. That is kosher. But when Mr. Kharge or anybody else from the Congress makes personal attacks against Mr. Modi, that's not acceptable. Isn't that double standards?
See, this is the fault of the Congress and its well-wishers. I'm hearing the esteemed members from the panel, and all of them have been trying to cover up what Mr. Kharge said, or kind of standing by him, supporting him, defending him. So this is not the time. Don't digress from the central concern. We are talking about the Prime Minister of the country, and he has used such words which he should not have used. And this is not the time to use. See, Mr. Kharge, being the president of the party, representing the Congress in Kalburgi, would have spoken about the roadmap that he had for the people of Karnataka. He would have talked about the elements of the manifesto of Congress. He would have actually criticized us, our working style, since we have the government there. So I think those things are very much there, and they would have been well within their right. But he did not do so. He went personal, and this will definitely cost them a lot. I am sure the people of Karnataka are watching, the nation is watching, and the people of Karnataka would give a befitting reply on the 10th of May.
Okay.
Tomorrow our Prime Minister is going to Karnataka. He would be there till 7th. He would be interacting with the people of Karnataka, and I am sure Mr. Kharge has already realized his mistake. And again, we have seen his tweets. He is saying we are talking of BJP ideology. No, Mr. Kharge, you talked about Mr. Modi. We have heard your statements, and you did not talk about BJP ideology. You talked about Mr. Modi, and you referred to him as a poisonous snake, and this will definitely cost you dear.
Okay, so let me ask Sanket Yenagi. The point is that, obviously what people are looking for, especially from an alternative political arrangement, as is the case in Karnataka from the Congress, is what better policies can you offer, or what different policies can you offer from the current establishment? Instead of focusing on that, or what promises you are willing to make to the people of Karnataka, instead of focusing on that, Mr. Kharge has gone ahead and made an unwarranted and possibly a costly attack against Prime Minister, a personal attack against the Prime Minister. What explains why he did what he did? Because surely all you need to do is to continue to hammer home the message that the BJP government under Mr. Bommai has failed to deliver for the ordinary people of Karnataka, whereas the Congress has a plan. Instead, this personal attack has only given the BJP and Mr. Modi momentum.
Firstly, while discussing about the issues of the Karnataka, Mr. Kharge has referred to so many ideologies of the BJP which are dangerous to the society, which are dangerous to the democracy and the democratic setup. While he referring to the ideology, he made a remark on this and he clarified it at the subsequent stage. And secondly, we don't stop BJP from taking up this issue and wrapping up. The reason being, BJP has no answers to the questions raised by the opposition and also by the people at large from the state of Karnataka. BJP and its credibility is already been known to the people, and nothing more than that they can discuss. Either they can discuss about Hindu-Muslim or communal tensions, or about reservation about Muslims, or about Modi's remark on the Modi or Modi's surname. Other than that, they have no issue at all. Let me go to one aspect of the matter. The sympathy on Mr. Modi on the basis of the allegations of naming Mr. Modi in any way will not have any impact in the state of Karnataka, the voters here, particularly in the light of certain facts which are already in the public
No, but
domain.
Mr. Yenagi, that's what the Gujarat Congress said. That's what the Congress said before the Lok Sabha election of 2014. Why should we believe that the people of Karnataka are not incensed by these personal attacks on Prime Minister Modi?
1 minute. Firstly, Mr. Satyapal Malik's recent remark that Mr. Modi do not identify himself away from the corruption, that has not been answered by Mr. Modi. On the Adani issue, Mr. Modi has not come up with any clarification so far.
But Mr. Yenagi, none of these are personal attacks against Mr. Modi. These are issues that matter to the people of the state, but these are not personal issues. What
Yes,
Mr. Kharge, your party president, has done is a below-the-belt personal attack against the Prime Minister. Both of it, you can't compare it. It's apples and oranges.
Let me answer. When these are all the serious allegations being posed on Mr. Prime Minister cannot answer on Adani issue or the corruption issue or the issues of the development or the issues of communal clashes in the state of Karnataka. All the issues
again
of law and order.
You have all of these issues. Why do you have to invoke poisonous snake? Is that the most serious sort of counter that you have against the Prime Minister? It makes no sense. Anyway, let me ask.